Welcome to Monster Sports and Entertainment. Enjoy the show.
Oh my god. Boom shakalaka, game is on, I'm on. Let's do this. I was gonna watch it anyway, so yeah.
Stansbury loves number 22, who's coming to the top of the key offensively on the block. That's Carson Williams, but that's Culver over him. Bassey has the rebound.
How's everybody doing? Smash that thumbs up button on your way and welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Little NCAA basketball time. Bad Boy Movers Crossover Classic Championship. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
57, and Charles Bassey, in just his third game as a collegiate player, had a double-double against the Mountaineers.
Double-double. Now I want a coffee. Bastard. It's a double-double.
Right there, who's apparently not real happy. Never looks happy.
I wish my last name was Huggins. Sounds so inviting. Huggins.
883 career wins in his future Hall of Fame career. Yeah, I love Huggy, man. He coaches you hard, he refs hard, he jumped up a little bit yesterday. We said it yesterday, I'll say it again. He has taken jobs to get to his amount of wins. This isn't like he was at Kansas, North Carolina, Kentucky. I mean, this guy
There's no quarter anything.
from really nowhere, took them to the Final Four in '92. And then Kansas State.
Nope.
Now here at West Virginia, he's elevated this program big time.
Hold on.
High-low action from Culver
At first I can't do that.
up in the scoring for the Mountaineers. Oscar
Yeah.
Sheboy coming off.
Here we go.
11 points, 16
Watch this.
rebound
I'm going to try to get a court up for you if there is one.
21 years old today. And Bassey
Oh.
answers at the other end. This is what we were expecting. This is what should happen.
3 for Kentucky, 2 for Virginia.
One person yet influence his shot. It's just a matter if he's going to make or
Oh, nice block. Oh, foul. He's saying foul.
Foul. It's going to be Western Kentucky basketball. Hey, here's something to watch. A high-low with the two bigs. And
Ladies in the house, how you doing?
All right, if you can run it just for a minute. Here comes the ball.
You watching
screen.
this
You got
game,
a
or?
high-low post now. Here comes a dive man. Opposite post goes up. Now, if you could pause it right here. You have to, from this man, from Williams, get back in here or get out here with your hands up. If you don't do it, you're going to give this up all day long. You can't be in no man's land against West Virginia. Here's that back screen again. Nice look from Kenny Cooper. That's Culver's fault. Culver's guarding the screener, so he has to protect against the up screen. He didn't do it. Second time in a row. This time they made the layup. There's Emmett Matthews, rises up and knocks down his first jumper, and that's a good sign for Bob Huggins. You're right, Rich. It's a great sign. He is long, athletic. They need jump shots made. You know, Matthews is the prototype kind of.
How you doing, all 6 of you? Welcome.
He's long,
Hope you guys are watching this with me.
Shoot, he can guard big, he can guard small.
Kentucky has it.
Anderson, number 4 for Western Kentucky. Prototype. What you want now?
Shoots it no good, though.
We've got an offensive foul going
Another
the other way.
foul.
We talked about the good for West Virginia, the not so good. Oscar Sheboy saddled with 2 early fouls. He's on the bench just 3.5 minutes into the game.
Smash that thumbs up button on your way. Welcome, everybody. Second foul.
Second offensive foul on the handoff this time. Earlier, it was on a down screen type action. So a couple of heavyweight big men going to the bench early going. We talked about their NBA prospects. Both of them have a very good chance to get drafted after this collegiate season. Now both find themselves watching this championship game with 2 fouls apiece. Yeah, I'd be Bassey. If I'm an NBA team, I got to get serious about him. Now Culver working on Carson Williams. Out to McBride for 3. Got it. Yeah, Cooper, for whatever the reason, ran off McBride to try to get a steal on Culver at the top of the key. Bad decision. McBride made him pay.
There we go.
So now with Bassey and Sheboy.
How's everybody doing? How's your Thanksgivings? What's going on?
Williams, a kid with the ball 22. Will eventually
Kentucky going to the hoop. Around.
There he goes to the
Jumping
rim.
up.
That's going to have to be.
Nope. Oh, nice fake out. Goes in for
He
Kentucky.
is so comfortable in traffic. He's not the tallest kid, but he's thick. He's big and strong and just comfortable playing around.
Refresh reminder, everybody might want to refresh your
Matched up
stream.
on Culver, but it's Gabe Osaboyan. A rare offensive effort from Gabe Osaboyan, who's a defensive specialist for West Virginia. That was terrific. Yeah, went back to his left hand. That was fantastic.
How's the volume? Can you hear the game okay?
Williams on the block and on the right side. He can hit this. Here's Williams for three. Too strong. The rebound to
Rebound
Emmett Matthews.
by Western Virginia.
Here's Culver
Western
working on
Virginia
Williams.
near the hoop.
He's a lefty.
Like a sky hook
Goes up
almost.
short in the
Damn.
lane.
Worked on Williams.
It's an early 9-7 lead for West Virginia coming in, ranked 15th in the country, and we've seen
Kentucky up for three. Oh, hits the rim.
already in this first week of college basketball.
Yeah, you asked me what they're going to do here without Bassey. Anderson, who just got the layup there, and Hollingsworth, number 11. Now, Hollingsworth's going to be in the top 5 all-time leading scorers in Western Kentucky history.
Good game, 9-9.
He's been terrific in this tournament. 26 opening night, 16 yesterday.
4 passing it over.
They're really going to rely on his three-point
To
shooting this
1
season.
for 3, in it goes. Boom, shakalaka. Wow.
Matthews with his first three, and he's got 5.
If they can make shots, Matthews, McBride, McNeil, if they can make shots, it's the final 14.
Else that would probably work.
Well, as long as there's
Couldn't make
something,
shots.
right?
Right.
Something is better than nothing.
Bob Huggins took his alma mater, West Virginia, to the Final Four back in 2010. He's the 6th winningest coach all time in NCAA history.
Oh, nice.
Oh, layup miss. Rebound for Kentucky. It goes in.
Hollingsworth, he's a scorer, so what does he do? He doesn't stand. McNeil stood. He was guarding Hollingsworth, and Hollingsworth said, no, I see an opportunity, and he went and got a bucket.
Osaboyan, ill-advised.
Virginia missing.
Here's Anderson.
Oh,
Gives it up to
little collision.
Osaboyan and an offensive
Western
foul.
Virginia player
We
down,
have our
offensive
first media
foul.
time out of this championship game, and it's West Virginia up by 1.
Well, we've been talking about.
We stopped.
Holy.
What?
That's playing.
We stopped the.
There'll be feedback.
It wasn't too bad. I had my headphones on for this. We stopped the game audio for copyright reasons. We don't play commercials or music, but it will be right back on as soon as the game's back on. So stay tuned for that. Damien's in the house. How you doing? Virginia lost to San Francisco. Yeah, pretty bad, eh? How you doing? Welcome everybody. What's up?
Can't find anything but the play-by-plays.
Well, play-by-plays as it is. You guys get something.
That shows
There it shows
what
exactly
happens,
who's doing what.
time,
Perfect.
and the score.
Perfect.
So that's basically all there is, but like it's better than having nothing, so.
Exactly.
Actually, it's called purple.
How y'all doing? Welcome. Midwest Sports. Welcome Damien. Welcome Leedy. How's everybody doing? How's your Thanksgiving? Everybody in a food coma? Drinking more? What are you doing? I had my beers yesterday, so I'm drinking water today. I was going to watch the game anyway, so I thought I might as well come on and watch it with you guys. See what's up. So it's supposed to be like American Ninja FedEx commercial. Awkward. Weird. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
No, tripper.
UFC fight night tomorrow. Wonder if anybody's doing that. I won't be, but I'm just wondering. We're going to be putting up our freaking tree tomorrow. That's the plans. So hopefully we'll get the old Christmas tree up. We'll do a little stream while we decorate. And like we did last year, we did a little Christmas stream decorating. Maybe we'll be on for an hour and a half tomorrow. Probably. And yeah, hang out with you guys for a bit. I'll have a couple cocktails, a couple rum and cokes, like I did last year. Don't have eggnog. I wish I had eggnog. Damn it. No, I want rum and eggnog.
At some point, I should go get groceries.
That's true.
Don't know when, but
You having your extra rice?
don't mind me. I'm just getting myself some rice.
Game's gonna come back on in a second. They're just yapping. Maybe there's no music.
Done, and she also, listen to this, they're going to have 3 women's team coming in today for an MTE. South Carolina, who's the #1 team in the country, Gonzaga and
Game's
South
back
Dakota
on.
among them, both in the top 25. As you said, a total bubble success here with 800 negative tests.
Only
Wow.
2 teams, West Virginia and
Good for them.
Memphis, originally signed on for this multi-team event. Everyone else had to be replaced.
Hello, everybody.
At least
Smash that
once.
thumbs up button.
And yet
Welcome
we've had
to the
quality
game.
Basketball and safe basketball at the same time.
Have a great game going
Here's
on here.
Isaiah Cottrell gets it.
Holy crap.
Highly touted.
Thanks for the
freshman
share out,
from Mount
TJ.
Huggins gets some
Appreciate
early
that.
minutes for the Mountaineers, but a little bit of an inauspicious start for number 13.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, number 13, Cottrell, he is a guy that by the end of this year is going to be a real factor. He posted up strong. He just wasn't confident enough.
It's weird having all these no
no
fans allowed in the stands for this tournament either.
He looks like he has
But
a good touch.
gotta be
He
safe.
just doesn't have his legs under him quite yet.
Speaking of highly touted freshman, number 20 in red, that's Davion McKnight, lit up this gym in the quarterfinals for Western Kentucky. He's seeing his first action.
It's opening night, best player on the court. Was the
Jordan
freshman.
Walls off the mark, another strong follow by the
At least he never got ripped off.
Osaway is a transfer, number 2.
You got a rice
Take
brick.
see if you can go get a bucket. Can't get it over
A
the
brick of
front.
rice.
Cottrell not shy.
Show them.
The
Come here.
follow
You guys got to
by
see this.
Osa
This is my daughter's Chinese
He averaged 3
leftovers.
points
You got to
a
see
game
this
last year.
shit.
He's got 4 today.
He looks much different today.
Watch.
He does. He looks
I
much
just-
like
all I
he
wanted to
he's
do
got
was
his
add
legs
some,
under him now.
but
He's
it's like
just
a
balling
rice
right
brick,
now. He's not
'cause
thinking-
there's so
he's
much
not
rice
worried
so
about his height.
tightly
He yell at him. He
compacted.
just balls.
Rice
I
brick,
like it.
anybody?
I like him
Now
and
it's just a
Cottrell
rice
lot.
brick. So
He led the Mountaineers in deflections and charges. And now Sean McNeil picks it off. He goes right into the body of Luke Frampton, and it's an offensive foul.
Do I have this
Tell you,
one?
McNeil walked. I think he walked before he charged. I don't know what to tell you, McNeil. The defender was right there. And it was literally like a sack of cement running into a stationary pole.
Hello,
right
everybody.
there.
Welcome.
Yeah, Frampton was a little slow to get back to that Hilltoppers huddle.
Why can't I get my
After that
headphones to work?
offensive foul. We'll take one more look as we go to break from Sioux Falls.
Break. They are at Sioux Falls. Here we go. Good game so far. The cat's meowing. She's having some din-din. Some lunch. Late lunch. Really late lunches too. Don't eat too much. We're eating like in a bit.
what?
Well, it's 2 o'clock. Supper is at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What are you guys up to today? What's going down? What's going on? If you're new, please subscribe. If you haven't already, welcome. We're watching a little NCAA basketball.
Put on your alarm for 40 minutes. I don't know when this microwave is done.
No,
with
it's
that.
fine.
What?
Yes, it's fine.
Oh,
Just do what you gotta do.
I have to.
I don't think she's using the whole. Are you using that whole rice? That's a good question.
No.
No, she's not.
Jeez, that's so much rice. That's
I was
like
gonna
4 servings
That's
of
what
rice all
Damien just said.
compacted.
That's a lot of rice. Guys, come here to hang out to watch the game a bit. Cool. I didn't expect too many people to show up for this one. A lot of people are at work today because Friday isn't a holiday for you guys, and not everybody's off the whole weekend. I get that, but I was watching it anyway, so here I am. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Boom, 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 boom. Tripper. You gonna go eat your mommy's rice? Good girl. 13-14. They're showing the outside of the arena. See if we can go back.
Champions Classic, number 13,
Hello.
Michigan State, number 9, Duke at 7:30 Eastern from
Like,
Cameron
dang it.
Indoor. Then number
Make a dent in this. Look at that, and that's a full bowl. That's how tightly compacted the rice was.
They are trying to pull this off.
Welcome. How you doing?
To enjoy what almost amounts to a Final Four.
Music playing. So try to stop that. We'll put the game audio right back on in a second. Here we go.
In the morning, getting ready to do my radio show. The bars are packed with Kentucky fans. The game is until that night. They were awesome, and they got their brains beat out. And it didn't go well for them, but they had a great time.
Kentucky has
Michigan
possession
State,
of the
really
ball.
Good. Tom Izzo, no Cassius Winston, no
Between the
Xavier
legs.
Tillman, but Aaron Henry's going to have a fantastic year. It's going to be a great start to the season.
Oh, stolen by West Virginia.
Here's Miles McBride. Jalen Bridges gets his first shot
Missed.
off the mark, and Rawls rebounds on the weak side.
Rebound, Kentucky. Layup, missing. Back to Virginia.
So far, it seems
High-paced,
like Western Kentucky,
lightning bolt
despite
game
being
here.
down one,
Nate
is
Fullen for a three.
outdoing the
Oh,
Mountaineers in their specialties.
no.
They're out
Hit the
rebounding
back of the
West
bucket.
Virginia and outdoing them in points in the paint as well. But still,
Another
Mountaineers
three.
up
They're
by
trying
one.
again. Missed again.
Remember, 32
Oh, the ball goes out.
threes in their opener against South Dakota State in a grind. 16 yesterday in a really good pulling away win over VCU. This is a team, I don't care who's in the game, West Virginia, that does not need to fall in love with the three-point shot. 32, way too many, as Coach Huggins said.
Well, one thing West Virginia does not do especially well is shoot the ball from the outside. They're 1 for their last 8 from the field.
Virginia passing it back and forth, trying to find an opening. Heads towards the bucket. Boom, in. One
That
hand.
was nice. He flipped that in. to
Nice
Williams
flipping.
to his
One
right
little hand. Like, whoop.
And as he was driving, he kept his
Nice.
chin right on the rim and got it over the front.
That was very
How
nice.
about Culver's night in the semifinals? 23 points, 15 boards,
Oh,
and 2
Kentucky
blocks
missing.
to lead
Back
West
to
Virginia to
Virginia.
this championship game. Here's Tess Sherman on the right side.
Tess Sherman.
Nice move by Tess Sherman.
Oh!
Yeah, defense
Damn,
that was West Virginia out.
Some
Western
skills, man,
Kentucky,
between the
Western
legs,
Kentucky,
all the way up.
Because that's how Western
Little
Kentucky
flashy
wants
there.
play.
Take it strong.
Good.
Flashy.
High hedge by Osaboyan. Got
Flash
beat back door by Carson Williams. And Williams showing some patience will go to the line.
Boy, is that good, too. Look, you're a big guy. I mean, unless you're
Carson
Kareem
Williams.
Abdul-Jabbar or somebody's just going to dunk it over everybody, Shaq, you got to take your time. You have the advantage. You're going to see McBride kind of come from the backside, number 4. Watch, McBride comes, but Williams just has patience and draws the foul, but not from McBride. See? Just
Foul, Kentucky.
got the ball.
Goes for
I'm
it.
big.
First one in.
Be
Boom.
big. Be dominant. Don't be weak with it. So
First
many big
one
guys are
goes
weak.
in.
Well, it wasn't just a one-on-one big matchup we were looking forward to. Kind of a Twin Towers deal. Yesterday in the semifinals, Culver and Sheedway combined for 34 points and 31 rebounds. And Charles Bassey
Just
and this
chilling
guy,
with you guys. How y'all
Carson
doing?
Williams combined for
Welcome to
35
Monster Sports
points
Entertainment.
and
I am
23
your host, Sean.
And Coach
My
Huggins
daughter's
said
the other
after the
host,
game,
Madison.
the
Second
preparation for this
foul
Williams
goes
was a
in.
guy that
Swish,
really
good for
scared them
Kentucky.
Because late in the game,
Virginia
Rick
possession.
Stansbury put Williams on the block against Memphis, and Williams dominated.
Right now, West Virginia up 3, 9:45 to go in the first half of this championship game from Sioux Falls. David McKnight takes it away, and the freshman comes up the left side. Here's the sniper, and he's got it. Luke Frampton for 3.
Boy, that was good
Wow.
by McKnight. You said it. He took it away, drove it, got everybody squashed on defense, and here comes Frampton filling in behind. Great offense by Western Kentucky.
Luke Frampton didn't have a good semifinal match, but he comes
West Virginia
alive
positioning,
in
heading to the
finals.
bucket, flings it back to the outside. Oh, that was messy.
Saved at half court by Sherman.
Saved at half court, barely.
But Gary
Uh-oh.
Maxwell's there to say he traveled with it.
He traveled.
Players over
Traveling.
Steve. McKnight comes up with it. Now, he's going to take it. Rule of thumb, go to the elbow. Watch this. He's going to get right to the elbow. He stops, and because all the yellow those shirts are
Hello, everybody. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Share this out where you can. I appreciate it.
Guards, kids, stop at
everybody
the
up to?
elbow. Shoot it if you want to. If you're not going to stop at the elbow, take it all the way to the bucket.
Kentucky 3. Oh, Western Kentucky with the 3 miss. Oh, big kerfuffle. Fighting for the ball on the floor. Everybody drink your water. Cheers.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this.
I drink 3 of these a day, so yeah.
That's basketball.
I agree.
McKnight triggers the inbounds under his own basket. Here's Frampton. Jump stop, had it knocked away. Again, a scrum for a loose ball. And it's going to be possession error, Western Kentucky.
Kentucky gets possession.
Tell you what, guys will get on the floor. Like Western Kentucky will get on the floor. I'm looking at Williams. He's not afraid. West Virginia, you don't play for Bob Huggins unless you get on the floor, period.
Big fight on the floor.
Hollingsworth, number 11 in red. A key cog for Rick Stans comes back in the game. Hollingsworth's played more minutes in his first 3 years at Western Kentucky than anybody in program history. Great look from
nice
Williams.
layup. Kentucky gets it.
Everybody forgot the inbounder. Everybody.
Number 20, McKnight with the 2.
Culver, mismatch against Frampton, and he takes advantage. Derek Culver showing some nice touch.
Yeah, this is a weird lineup for Hugs, right? This is he's kind of playing with combinations right here, but the one thing that's constant is Culver.
Yeah, she's been on the bench since 2.5 minutes into this game and hasn't come off that bench yet. And now we're tied at 20, 8 minutes to go.
Passes it to the left from the middle, back to the middle.
Jordan McCabe,
Virginia.
a starter last year for Bob Huggins at the point, is back in there.
Number 5.
Number 5 in goal. Matthews gets fouled for his efforts, and
Big time foul.
Wes Matthews. Emmett Matthews will go to the line. 7:47 to go. We got a good one in the title tilt from the Bad Boy Mowers Crossover Classic.
Commercial break, I believe, and there it is. Boom. Commercial break. Charge my phone. How's everybody doing? Welcome. I appreciate you guys hanging out, chilling, watching some b-ball. Crap. I hate when I go to press something and somebody's alert comes up, then I press their alert. Really didn't want to do that. Try again. I love this song. Listen to the song. Hope you guys can't hear it. I'm gonna get trouble. 2020, what a great game so far. Welcome everybody. Commercial break. Game audio will be right back on. Hope you guys can't hear my music. Well, if you do, you do. I can't do anything about it. We are back.
Well, you talk about effort. Both of these teams putting forth 110%, no more than Carson Williams.
Yeah, Carson Williams, number 22. He's got the ball right here. You see everybody's running to him. Wide open underneath the bucket. The man who took it out.
Wide
No
open.
communication
Nobody
by West
around him.
Virginia leads to an easy
Damn.
bucket by Western Kentucky.
Almost looks like Carson Williams had intentions to shoot that and then changed mid-shot.
Absolutely. That's a heck of a move. And you think about Carson Williams, he's about, I'll give him 6'7", but he's got to be 260. He is thick, strong, and plays with his head up and plays very tough.
Now it's Emmett Matthews at the line.
Extra
He was fouled
point
going
goes
to the rim.
in
He's
for
got
the
6
foul.
points. This is a young man
Going
who
for the
really
second one
struggled
now.
last year.
Number 11
Averaged only 6
for
points a game
Western
for Hugs.
Virginia.
But he's got offensive potential. Scored 28 in the Big 12 title game 2 years ago against Texas Tech.
Yeah, you would just classify as a positionless player. Guard bigger, guard smaller, get up on top of, if you're in a zone, smother a guy on the wing and man-to-man, play in the post, handle the ball.
There's Kenny Cooper, grad transfer from Lipscomb, had to sit out last year. But
Welcome,
Rick Stanford
anybody
has
new? How are you
high
doing?
Expectation for
Watching
Kenny
some
Cooper and his
B-ball.
leadership coming into this year. Now he's looking for a pass. He finds it with Josh Anderson. And Anderson, one of the most athletic players on the floor.
No question, a great back cut by Anderson and a fantastic finish. He is to Western Kentucky what Matthews is to West Virginia. Just kind of that all-around, just a baller, positionless.
Matthews misses from close range. Here comes Anderson.
Kentucky has the ball.
Anderson found a lane, but had it knocked away by Jordan McCabe.
Blaze Radio is not new.
15 to shoot
Just
for the
so everybody
Tops.
knows. How you doing? What's up?
Here's Cooper.
What's up?
Left hand, the ball, and the bucket.
I don't know.
Nailed his ass
Hey,
down.
Cooper did a great job of running into Culver. I think in
You
the
watching
NBA,
this game?
that'd be an offensive foul. Little back cut right here. Great move by Anderson, and you see the athletic ability.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fantastic. And then Cooper to his left hand right here. He's going to duck in. I don't know, man. That's... Culver's saying, hey, look,
Oh,
if you're going to call a foul on me, and it's his second foul, I'm going to knock
better
it.
late than
You know
ever.
what?
Better late than ever, man.
We don't
Enjoy
call
it.
that chicken
Enjoy it.
And now,
stuff.
Derek Culver finds himself on the bench.
I was watching the game, so I decided to broadcast it for those that can't watch it.
In a little bit of foul trouble. And how about
was
Western
watching it-
Kentucky? Talk about playing
watching
to your
it anyway.
strengths, Dan. 18 of their 24 points have been scored in the paint.
That's what they do. They drive it, they back cut it, they get to the foul line. It's really a well-coached team.
Osaboyan. An offensive explosion
Wow, what
from
a-
Gabe Osaboyan, who has 6.
Well, that was great by Osaboyan because he
Impressive.
recognized he's bigger,
That guy has
stronger
skills,
than
eh?
Anderson. Again, just take it at him. Don't mess around.
This is about as small a lineup as you'll see Bob Huggins put out there all
Kentucky is
season
strong,
long.
man. I love Kentucky.
Tavion Hollingsworth off the mark. Here comes McCabe.
Who wins this? Who do you got? West Virginia or West Kentucky?
Lost the handle, but got fouled.
Really good by McNeil. He didn't settle. Went to the rim.
Well, Sunday afternoon,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
you
2
gotta
more
sync it up.
college basketball matchups featuring 3 top 20 teams. At 1 Eastern, Richmond
Oh,
is
sorry
in
about that,
Lexington
man.
to
I hope
take
you
on
feel
number
better.
10 Kentucky. And at 5 Eastern on ESPN2, 17.
Take your time eating it. No rush. Have a little bit now, a little bit later, maybe. Hope you feel better. Yeah, I was watching this anyway, so I'm like,
Season top.
see if anybody else wants to watch it.
Some attention in Richmond.
Man, that's the great Seth Greenberg's team, man. When he talks hoops and talks about undervalued team.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize basketball was on today. If you want the truth. And I'm like, an hour before, I'm like, holy crap, I want to watch this. I'll broadcast it.
Stop.
his youngsters.
He needs to just stop. You know, it doesn't always have to be about the coach.
Virginia
Urban
foul
Meyer
line.
had a great. Calipari makes
Sean
it about him all the
McNeil.
time. It's about the players. Just stop with that. You're in Kentucky. Play people. Who cares?
And they got some good ones, as usual.
First one's
Another
good.
highly touted freshman class.
You know who
That's
doesn't
good.
do that? But schedules.
Who wins this?
tougher
Who do you
teams?
got to win?
Buckview. Buckview play anybody, anytime, anywhere, and never makes it out to be woe is me, about me. Just stop.
Gonzaga dropped
Wow.
a C note on Bill Self in Kansas
That guy,
to open the season.
Oh, good.
That's not
The
too
guy's being
shabby.
hardcore, eh? Just
And they'll take
stop.
on this West Virginia team next year. Talk about play anyone,
Next week?
anywhere. Yeah, next week. Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
How about that?
I was kind of
And
sick
the
of watching
JV
football. I
Classic
watched football
follows
this morning.
by Carson Williams.
Western Kentucky is not the biggest team out here, right? But they put so much pressure on you to help on a drive that it opens the backboard, and that's... I love Cal, but man...
No Bassie, no Culver, no Sheboy, and yet we still have a thoroughly
Goes for a
entertaining
three.
first half.
Hits
so
off
far
the
for
back.
this championship game.
It's a great half. This is a really fun
Virginia
half.
trying a lot of
Both
threes, not being
teams
too
are kinda-
successful.
Well, Western Kentucky's playing more to their strengths because they have normal rotation, even without Bassie.
By the
Oh,
Mountaineers defense. Hilltoppers lead by 1. Under 5 minutes to go in the first half.
This is
Western
open post
Kentucky
motion that Hugs used to run at
Hilltoppers
Cincinnati.
by
A
one.
lot of guys cutting to
Bam.
the basket.
oh my God! That looks like
Matthews
a.
couldn't handle it. Out of bounds.
That looks like
It's gonna
that
be
hurt.
Western
That's gonna leave a
Kentucky
mark.
ball.
Drive the basketball, and then drive it some more.
I wonder if you drive the basketball.
That's what Western Kentucky does. And you see the backboard wide open. Williams takes advantage. You got to keep your own man in front of you if you are West Virginia. If you do that, you negate all this kind of stuff.
Oh, nice.
Another good defensive effort by the Mountaineers, protecting that rim. It's going to be Western Kentucky ball, and Jordan Rawls will check in for Rick Stansbury. Bob Huggins' team finished in the Ken Pom top 10 last year. This year, they're number 8 in Ken
Rick
Pom.
Stansbury, Bob Huggins.
Yeah, I don't know how you know any of that stuff.
Well, it's all about defensive and offensive
I
efficiency,
know, but we're 2
right?
games in.
Well, listen, Ken Pomeroy knows his
Kentucky
stuff.
working hard.
That's what everybody says.
Passes it back to the middle.
Look at that pressure on the perimeter.
Wow.
Look at this. Look where the ball
Virginia-
is. Look at it. He got nothing.
Virginia's
Zero.
on them. Virginia's on Kentucky. Foul.
You don't see
Foul?
5 counts very often, but that was fantastic by West Virginia getting on top of Western Kentucky. Holy cow. That's how you teach it in practice right there. Look at number 3. Look at him. He's out there. Nobody can get to the basketball. That is really good. That's
The
clinical
cat
right there.
jumped and just both fell.
Deny. Times 5.
Yeah. It's like, never mind.
I think I know where you're
I'm
going.
not going anywhere.
Better off that you don't go there. Rich Hollenberg, Dan Dockich enjoying a really fun first half of championship basketball here from Sioux Falls. Here's McNeil. Aggressive.
Layup,
The follow, no
not even
good.
close.
Cottrell can't handle it, and it's ripped away by Davion McKnight. We have another timeout on the floor. ESPN's exclusive.
Timeout. Boom. So what's everybody up to? Blaze is eating his dinner today. You having leftovers, Damien? You having leftovers? My favorite's the next day when you get. This is how you build my favorite Thanksgiving next day sandwich. White cheap ass bread, margarine one side or butter one side. No mayo. White turkey. A little sprinkling of cold stuffing. Yes, dressing, cold stuffing. And then a little, like 4 little dabs barely of cranberry sauce, salt, pepper. That's my favorite Thanksgiving sandwich. Do you guys enjoy Thanksgiving sandwiches or what? Cold Thanksgiving. Can't go wrong with a hot turkey either. We were going to do hot turkeys, but then we didn't do them at Thanksgiving. Now, I didn't want turkey at Christmas, but now I want turkey at Christmas. First world problems, I guess. We're definitely having ham. I gotta have ham. I'm in a ham mood. Guess we'll see what happens. See if Rob coughs up some. Rob always coughs up money for Christmas. If he coughs up, I'll buy a really small turkey. Maybe just a turkey breast or something. That's what I'll probably do. Damn, I can't believe I didn't have a hot turkey. I'm mad at it. I'm mad at it. Turkey gravy is the best. Jeff Dunham, oh my god. You've been playing that commercial way too much, Jeff Dunham. The ventriloquist guy. Cat, what are you doing? I don't even want to know. Let's see what these guys are saying.
Dan Dawkins, do you believe these are like fact-finding missions right now for these teams?
Yeah, that's kind of your thing. So, yeah, I believe they're fact-finding missions. I believe it's the old-school San Francisco Dons of Quentin Daly, Bill Cartwright, Wallace Bryant, John Hegwood. You guys don't remember John Hegwood, one of my idols growing up, when they were #1 in the country, Seth Greenberg. Hey, Seth, fact-finding or not, sometimes you just get beat.
Virginia with the ball.
And UVA, a former stop on the Seth Greenberg coaching tour, got beat by the Dons, greatest nickname in college basketball.
And that West Coast Conference going to be a little bit tougher than it normally is.
Number 4 has it for Virginia. Goes up for a 3.
As you see,
Wiggles around but gets in.
5 points now from McBride, but you have St. Mary's, who we saw. Not going to be as good as they normally would be, but still a tough team anytime you have them on your schedule. BYU head coach Mark Pope has that team going in the right direction. And you see, San Francisco is going to be a tough out.
You know what? San Francisco was up all game. I mean, they were, what was it, 7 points with like a minute and a half to go. West Virginia made a heck of a comeback. Hollingsworth is the man. I'm telling you, if Western Kentucky wins this, Hollingsworth is the MVP of this tournament.
Funny you said that. I mentioned that on Twitter because everyone's talking about Bassie and Sheboy and Culver. I said, this game's going to be won by some of these guards. And Hollingsworth certainly is one of those.
Oh!
Look at the hands.
2 Virginia guys go down.
How cool is it really that Western Kentucky wasn't even an afterthought in this tournament?
One guy's slow to get back up.
Out.
That's right. Creighton had to be replaced.
Bad boys, what you gonna
Ohio
do?
State had to be replaced.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
All high-quality teams, and Western Kentucky raised their hand and said, we'll come join you. And now they have a chance to win a title.
I agree. I'll tell you what, it's pretty good. I mean, and VCU came 10 minutes after Wichita State dropped out. I'm anxious at halftime to hear from Seth and Fonz about Villanova. I thought Villanova was really good last night.
Yeah.
You were sleeping. What are you talking about?
But they beat Boston College.
Virginia's defense, like,
Christians,
really impressive.
Eagles, and then they
Those guys are right on
20 team in Bobby Hurley's
Hey,
Arizona
Tripper.
State Sun Devils. So
You come to see me this time?
They're going to stick around in Bubbleville. They're going to play Virginia Tech. Smart.
It was a nice cut.
Anderson.
A little scissors cut. West Virginia got tied up. Nobody came to help them. Look, big guys for West Virginia are doing a terrible job of helping on the middle upscreen. They're not taking away the basket. This is a high low.
Lead now by the Toppers, and that feels like a 30-point lead in this game. There have been 10 lead changes already.
I'm a fan of Taz Sherman. I think Sherman's pretty good. He's a valuable guy. He looks to me like the kind of guy that's coming in to energize you, whether it's offensively, defensively.
His fuse gets lit pretty quickly. Here's McKnight.
These drives. West Virginia
drove to the basket and then gave it to the guy on the outside for a 3. It's good.
Either made that play. Yeah. McKnight going to his left hand. He had vision before he drove it. Found Hollingsworth opposite.
Hollingsworth has 7. The lead is 4 for Western Kentucky. Sheboy back on the floor for Bob Huggins. Sets the screen. And McNeil takes it himself.
Yeah, that was nice. McNeil got really comfortable bouncing it, one dribble left, and just lifted up. But it's this end right here. Western Kentucky's gotten really comfortable.
I wonder if Roland's watching this. My bromance
rarely,
from
if
Kentucky.
ever, see that.
My bromance watching this?
Hollingsworth checked by Sherman. Under a minute to go in the first half. Tops with the ball and the lead by 2. 5 on the shot clock. Inside, Williams. Got it. Great feed by Tavion Hollins.
And again, Sheboy didn't do anything defensively. He just ran out on the ball, late clock, and Williams slipped. I don't know if they're going to count it. I feel like it was in his hands. But the bigs without Culver for West Virginia are playing horrible interior defense.
That's for sure.
Now, it might just be because our headsets are on. I didn't hear a horn go off.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did. And this is close. I mean, really, really close. I felt live.
They have to look at the replay to see if the point counts because the horn went off.
Wow. I mean, I don't know if it can get any closer than that.
I'm trying to look for an LED
I don't even know.
light.
Yeah,
I don't know if it
the
counts.
shot clock. I think
But I don't have to call it.
Does
But I don't have to call this one.
I mean,
I would say that's good. They
I
called
think
it
so
good.
too. I think so too.
Damn.
And you know what?
I know. I was just
Jerry
teasing.
Pollard, veteran officials, they didn't take 5 minutes to make that call. Good on them.
He watches a lot.
Great on Rich. Oh, man. This kid's good.
Yeah. We told you it's not just Charles Bassey down low.
No,
As a matter of fact, Charles Bassey broke his leg last year.
He broke his
Around
leg.
this time, December 7th to be exact, and missed the entire rest of the season. Carson
So many knee
Williams
injuries
played the
and stuff,
5
eh?
for Rick Stansbury and put up monster
I wonder how many
numbers.
careers got
He's
cut
over 14
way
tonight.
too
You can
early.
tell, man. He's just a really good basketball player that helps you win. 1-3-1 shots in the corner.
25 seconds to go in the half. Sheboy down low. Missed. Got the rebound and got fouled. And if there's one thing that Oscar Sheboy could improve upon, it's finishing at close range.
No question. And Ty Sherman reacted not happy. Number 12. They made a nice play. You got your big guy on the rim. Frankly, you got to make that shot, period. There is no excuse. There is no I got fouled. There is no nothing. I have to make that basket.
It is no. Hits
That
the
should
rim.
be- I
Damn.
learned this my first practice in Indiana with Bob Knight. I thought I got fouled, no problem. And then it was explained to me, in college you make that because now he's going to be lucky to get 1 point out of what should have been 3 points. And that comes back to get you in the second half late.
Especially in a
That's
close
for sure,
game
damn.
like this. 4-point lead. Now it's 3 with Sheboy's free throw. He has 3 points. And
Sheboy.
with 21.7 to go in the first half, we'll have some substitutions as
Sheboy.
Oscar Sheboy, with those 2 fouls, will go back to the bench for Bob Huggins. We haven't seen Charles Bassey since the 16:35 mark of this game, and Rick Stansbury's Tops are up by 3. That's a good sign for the red team.
It's a more spread out offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, there's no post. Look right now. There's nobody on the block.
Shot clock is off. 10 seconds to go. Here's Williams, 5 to go.
Here we go.
Drive,
2
spins,
seconds.
left hand, no. The rebound and the
That's it.
drive. And we'll go to halftime.
Boom. Halftime.
A tightly fought first half of play with a championship trophy on the line. The Western Kentucky Hilltoppers lead it by 3
Couldn't
over
be
the
closer.
15th round
I guess
Mountaineers.
it could mathematically. You know what I mean.
36-33 at the break. We'll go back to the studio right now. Kevin Connors, the Fonz, and the coach.
The Fonz.
Oh, yeah.
Correctum window. That's where we're
Love
going.
it, thanks. Physical game is expected there at the half. Meantime, a stunner. Virginia,
I can't play the halftime stuff. There's copyrighted music, so talk amongst yourselves. Welcome to Monster Sports and Entertainment. We're watching basketball. Oh. They're showing the Virginia San Fran game. Ouch. Did you watch that game, Blaze? Did you watch the San Fran? That hurts, man. When you lose by 1. Wow, wow. At least you know they deserve to be there. There's that, I guess. If you lose, you're first place loser. Yay. What's everybody up to? It feels like Sunday, but it's only Friday. Ooh, ooh. Doesn't it feel like Sunday? It's gloomy out too. It's super gloomy here. Apparently snowed last night. There's a little light dusting of snow. Still see the grass through it. Not good though. On the old time clock, makes you sleepy quicker. Damn. No sun out there, gloomy. Oh well, it is winter. Winter is rolling up on us. It's gonna be dark for 4 or 5 months, so might as well get used to it. I hate it when it's dark out at freaking 5. Give it like a couple weeks, it'll be dark at 5. What can you do? What can you do? Hello everybody, welcome. All 4 of you. What's up? Watch a little b-ball on ESPN. I guess you've been watching this like a hawk, I'm assuming. Weird commercials, I tell you. Damn. Only on Crave. No thanks. There's so many streaming services now, I can't keep up. Can't keep up. I got Netflix and that is it. Are you prepared with a home standby generator? Wow. I have no clue what I'm doing after this. I'm not watching football. I'm not watching basketball. I've had enough the last couple days. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Haven't thought that far ahead. Haven't planned that far ahead. So tomorrow, if you guys tune in, we're gonna do our annual Christmas decorating of the tree stream. An hour and a half probably stream. Just chilling. Gonna have a couple cocktails and put some decorations on the old tree. If you guys want to tune in, come say hi. Chill and chat stream. Great to have you guys if you show up. Hang out for a bit in the afternoon. We'll probably do it before supper. We'll probably start around 2:30, 3 o'clock tomorrow. So hit the bells for notifications. And yeah. Get to hang out with my little family, with your little family, or if you're alone, gives you something to do. Hang out with us. We'll put the decorations up. It'll be, I don't know where the hell I'm putting the tree. It's been a debate here in this household for months. I don't know if I'm putting it. There's either way. There's not much room because my living room is smaller than the other place, so I have to move furniture around and stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna put. I like to put the tree in the corner where I could actually see it when I'm watching TV. She kind of wants it behind us, right over here in that corner, like literally right here, which would make more sense. It kind of would. Because there's a little more room. I don't know. Stay tuned to tomorrow. Find out what the hell we're doing. And one of us, or maybe both of us, will be doing a Sunday stream. Most likely. And if we're going to do it, it's going to be the... Pats game. I want to see what the hell is going to happen with the Pats. Because they are very wishy-washy. I want to see what's going to happen. I'm just watching the replays from all the other games. St. Joseph's 27, Kansas 26. First. Damn. Let me go to, I'll give you guys some updates, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, it's first 7:31, St. Joseph's 27, Kansas 26, Sam Houston 4, Texas Tech 22. Final for Auburn. Is it Gonzaga or Gonzaga? 90, Auburn 67. San Fran, as we know, already won by freaking 1 point to Virginia. And 3 p.m. will be the Boise State and Houston. And also UCLA at Pepperdine. There you go. What else is happening today? Postponed is the Gardner Webb, Florida State. Really? I didn't know that. See, I almost did the Florida State game. So I'm kind of glad I didn't because I had no clue it was postponed. Because on my cable, it says it's still happening. See? 5 o'clock, Southern Iowa. And Detroit Mercy in Kentucky. There is his team, Kentucky. Canceled. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to be watching any more sports after this game. I have to figure out my life. Good game though, damn, 36-33. Oh. Beep, beep. Hello everybody, how you doing? We are just waiting. Halftime's happening. Smash that thumbs up button on the way in. Great to see you all. Thank you for tuning in. Watch a little b-ball. What's up? What's up? Can you hear that? I live right by the airport, so lots of planes. Lots of planes. I was going to watch the game, so I thought I'd go live, and who wants to hang out, we'll hang out, and that's what's happening. Wasn't expecting, I know a lot of Americans are working today as well. Not everybody has the whole... What is it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days off. Oh, Da Vinci. Da Vinci's having a meal. There's a Italian cultural center here that does Italian spaghetti and meatballs. So good. But apparently they're only doing drive and pickup today? Really? Today? Today the 27th. Yeah, Friday the 27th. Let's see what this is all about. I'm interested. Oh. Nothing for me. Damn. I gotta find out when they're having their next spaghetti dinner. They have it once a month, but it's only drive, since of the whole Rona crap. Only drive up to grab your spaghetti and meatballs and leave. I don't have a vehicle. I'll have to figure that out. That's a little logistic problem I have to figure out. I wish it would list when all the frickin'... Damn. Waiting for the game to come back on. Should be coming back on right away. Oops. Da Vinci, let's find out. Spaghetti supper. Oh, 6 days ago. When was that? Damn it. They never listed properly when it's on. Thursday, December 24th. That's weird. Really? Let's see what that's about. Let's see. Holiday takeout menu. Pick up hot or cold. December 24th. Christmas Eve. That's kind of genius of them, actually. Now, if I can get there, I would do that. Interesting. Not a bad idea. We should give more details about it. And it doesn't. Damn it. Commercial still on. Waiting for it to come back so you guys can have the game audio here. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Please smash the thumbs up button. Please subscribe. Just here hanging out with you on a Friday, which is kind of weird. Watching some b-ball. Really, it's weird for them to do an event Christmas Eve. You think they'd all want to be with their freaking family. Something's up with that. I don't trust that. Don't know about that. I can't believe that Ncaa Conti is left WWE. I'm kind of shocked about that. Can't blame her. Rather be a bigger fish in a smaller pond than a small fish in a big pond. I guess that's her mentality. Can't blame her. AEW's on the way up. We'll see. They seem to be giving her a lot of spotlight, though. We'll see how it goes for her. If I was WWE, I would have did everything I could to keep her, though. She's really, with her judo background, I think it is judo. I would have kept her. She has skills and potential, and I love her attitude. Really good attitude. Billy Kay. Now the commercial. Here we go. We'll be right back on, guys. Game audio. Just chill and wait out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Well, it's not too weird because all the restaurants, well, the ones that didn't close because of COVID, a lot of that happened. About 10% of the restaurants permanently closed. But the ones that stayed open, they do takeout. It's just takeout. You go there in the parking lot, you pay your money in the parking lot, and they deliver it in the parking lot. You don't even go into. It's not even like technically takeout. Like it's drive-through. So it's really safe. It's drive-through takeout. Kind of smart. But it's weird to do it like Christmas Eve. That's just kind of blowing my mind. Like who wants to spend their Christmas Eve? Unless it's really early. I didn't check the time. Maybe it's really early. But you know, Like, who wants to end up doing dishes in the kitchen for a spaghetti dinner at 8 o'clock at night on Christmas Eve? And they're all volunteers. The people at the cultural center. I think they have a few head chefs that they pay, but the rest are all old Italian peeps doing their thing, like from Italy and stuff. Here we go. We're back.
7.5 minutes, so Western Kentucky handled that much better than did West Virginia.
Those big men are back.
West Virginia has
floor,
the ball now.
Sheboy, who's in the post
Oh,
right now
goes up.
Swish.
Swish.
With a jump shot.
Beautiful jump shot by number 1.
Really comfortable
West
shooting a jump
Virginia.
shot, but there he looked as comfortable. Now you got to come out and guard him, which will open things up underneath for Oshiba.
Western Kentucky now has it.
Derek Culver hit 7 of 9 free throws yesterday. He's a 50% free throw shooter. Shot 46% from the field last
Try
year.
to drive
He's
to
made a
the
couple of
basket.
nice-looking jumpers.
Passes
Yes,
it back.
he's looked good.
Keeps trying.
Here's Bassey.
Bassey. Oh no.
Bassey misses.
See, Bassey made that much more difficult. When he caught it, he just needed his best jump, dunk it, lay it in. Instead, he spun, got in a bad spot.
Deuce McBride off the mark. And Bassey corrals the rebound.
Yeah, I'd go back to that with Bassey. He had a chance to just make it an easy shot. Hope, you know, if you're Western Kentucky, you hope he's learned. Just shoot it. Just knock it in. Don't mess around.
Yeah, it's been hot and cold with Charles Bassey this tournament. Not that effective in the quarterfinals. Dominant yesterday in the semifinals.
Keep on messing with my volume, so I gotta keep checking it.
Hilltoppers in the last 3 years are 3 and 4 against top 25 teams. But when you have Tavion Hollingsworth hitting jumpers like that, you're giving yourself a chance to win.
He is an absolute baller. He's going to score 2,000 points to be right in his career. Just went over 1,500. I mean, he just plays. You want to drive, he'll do it. You want a shot, he'll do it. Ball at the end of the clock, he'll do it.
Left block. Here's Sheboy against Bassey. Gives it
Nice.
up to his
Oh,
twin
missed it.
and Culver
Seriously.
can't cash in.
Culver broad jumped. He didn't high jump.
Here's the lob. Williams can't finish.
When you go to the rim, you've got to jump up, not fall forward. You don't get it over the front of the rim when you fall forward. When you jump up, you get it over the front of the rim when you can play through contact.
Oscar can hit that. Not that time. Too strong off the back iron.
Nobody getting baskets back and
Hilltoppers are gonna
forth.
go downhill, which they love to do. All alone, Hollingsworth. Matthews the rebound. Here's Sheboy working on Bassey.
Sheboy.
They'll give that. That's 2 possessions in a row. Bassey's going to let him
Sheboy, I
have
don't know.
that.
Hollingsworth knows the rebound to Sheboy. Stolen away by Anderson. Big dunk.
Wow,
Josh
what a dunk.
Anderson giving him 10
Woke up
points.
the team there. Beautiful dunk
Anderson just
by
jumped in
Anderson.
the passing lane.
Wow.
Tell you what, Josh Anderson has been relatively quiet so far in this crossover classic. He's making a statement tonight.
He's best athlete out here, really. I mean, run, jump, no, you know, Josh Anderson, fantastic.
10 points. Tied with Hollingsworth for game-high honors so far. Those two were key players the last time these two teams met 2 years ago in Myrtle Beach. And we have an and one for Western Kentucky.
Wow.
Oh, nope. We're going the other way.
Well, goaltend. They called it goaltend. Ball hit the backboard. Now, you talk about going downhill. That kid right there, Hollingsworth, got downhill to his right hand. Swooped and scored. You got to do this if you're Hugs. You got to move your bigs around. And you're going to see a steal and dunk here by Anderson. This dude is an athlete. You lob a pass like that, one-handed, cross your body, this is going to happen on the other end.
Boom.
Love that kid. Look how soft that pass was. Anderson can come. You got to fire passes, and you got to throw them away from your teammate, away from the defense.
Oh.
Relegated to the bench again. Here
Oh,
comes
they
Hollingsworth.
try to pop the ball out of it. Oh my God.
They're going to time out, Huggy.
Wow.
Bassey slams it.
What a start for the second half. Western Kentucky on a spurt.
Watch this. This is pretty good. Look at Hollingsworth. He just jumps around, gets it, and Bassey's flying down the floor, gets rewarded.
Music playing. Got to stop it for copyright purposes. Good game. Good game. Like I said, we'll be back Sunday with maybe the Pats game. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Tomorrow we'll be here doing the Christmas tree thing, so that should be fun. Just hang out stream. So we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna actually put the actual tree up before bed tonight. Decide where the hell we're putting it. So the tree itself will be up, because that's half the battle. And then tomorrow we'll do all the decorating. Oh my God, people are nuts. We're actually having I don't know what kind of pasta I'm doing yet. I made a big batch of tomato meat sauce, bolognese. I made it last time. I doubled up the recipe. Then I froze half, so let it thaw out in the fridge, and we're gonna eat it tonight, half of it. And then cook some sort of noodle, mix it in the sauce, put a little matzo cheese on top. It's gonna be like lasagna style, but not lasagna.
Right now he's on the bench.
He's been the key piece, I think, don't you, all weekend?
Absolutely.
Or all week, I guess.
Leading this Hilltoppers team in score.
See, they're daring this jump shot.
Culver face-up game. Almost threw it away. Working against Bassey. Muscle on muscle.
Oh, man. If you want a clinic on how to be a big man, Derek Culver just gave it to you. You don't back away because you're getting belly bumped. You don't back away because the other guy's fighting you. You go into right there. You go into back.
Yeah, I know what's up with that,
Into the defense here and gets pushed back. Chin on the rim, fouls it to the basket. Perfect. That's how you play as a big.
West Virginia.
Swish for West Virginia.
15-second scoreless drought with that, and another good-looking free throw from the big man, Derek Culver. He has 9. His team down 7.
I like how he's doing this. Pick up full court. Just, if anything else, make him uncomfortable bringing the ball up, because Western Kentucky got really comfortable here.
Yeah, this is not a team
How you doing?
that
Welcome,
can beat
Blake.
West Virginia
What's
like
up?
they were a couple of years ago. But they can get up in your jersey. Bassey, a chance at a three-point play.
Watch Bassey slip this screen. This is fantastic. He did it earlier, didn't get rewarded. He's coming out the screen, and you're going to see
Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. How you doing?
All right, ball coming out. Here he goes, and he slips. And the defense, the help is late, and when help is late, it's a bucket, a foul, or both. Bassey is a smart basketball player.
And those last two possessions, we saw why Derek Culver and Charles Bassey are going to play at the next level.
Right. That's two guys playing in the post that understand how to play.
Bassey shot it at a 79% clip in his 10 games last year before the
Free
broken
throw,
leg.
Western
He completes the three-point
Kentucky,
play.
boom.
So Charles Bassey has 7, and the lead is 10. That is Tavion Hollingsworth still on the bench, though, with that left thumb taped up.
West Virginia either starts hitting some threes or they might lose bad. Yeah, it's looking that way.
Huge shot right.
I noticed they've been trying a lot of threes, but not making them either. Like earlier, anyway.
And West Virginia doesn't have anybody that's comfortable
I don't know.
playing in the middle of it.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
With that, I'm drilling it.
Watch Bassey on the roll. Instead, it's Rawls with the layup on the right
Beautiful
side.
layup.
So many guys, as you said, they can go downhill and make a play. Yeah, 4 or 5 guys can all do it and do it well.
9 is reachable. 9 is reachable.
Mid post. Culver on Bassey.
Foul.
Foul on the floor.
The basket count? Was it not? Oh, you missed it.
And you get the feeling like Coach Hugg said to his team, go against Bassey. We need him on the bench in foul trouble.
Yeah, he's got 3.
Oh, my neck.
They're going to keep him out there, and they're going to go to a zone
Cheers.
to protect him a little bit. But you know what? You can still, with Culver, isolate Bassey and go one-on-one, take it at him, try to get a fourth quick.
Osaboyan against the smaller Rawls drew the foul.
Same thing with Osaboyan. He knew how to play in the post. He wasn't going backwards. He was going forward and going strong.
It'll be 2 shots for Gabe Osaboyan. One of the only
Saboyan,
seniors
come on.
this West Virginia
Now or never,
roster,
buddy.
transferred
Start
from
thinking 'em.
Arkansas a couple years ago.
2 is 2.
6'7" senior out of
Come on.
Ontario. Led the team in deflections and
Oh,
charges.
missed the first
this
one.
afternoon had good offensive first half. 6 points in the first half for Osaboyan.
Now, he's played well, and he's going to have to play well here.
Does he think he's Shaq?
Because they
He's
want
missing.
him. He's a
And
decent
missed
looking
again.
stroke. He's going to have to
Rebound,
hit a foul line jump
Western
shot or
Kentucky.
2 to spread things out here for
Western
West
Kentucky
Virginia, 'cause they're
rebound now.
giving him that shot.
14 in red, Frampton with the ball. He's a 3-point specialist. But it's off Davion McKnight's foot out of bounds, and it'll be West Virginia basketball.
That was a great play by Osaboyan. He got his hand in there and knocked it off the foot of McKnight. That was terrific by Osaboyan. I wouldn't be surprised because he just made a good defensive play if he doesn't knock one in from the free
Blake,
throw
if you're
line
new to the
next time
channel,
he
please
looks to shoot.
subscribe. Great to have you here. Welcome.
Here he is with the ball.
See, he doesn't want to take it. He's going to have to hit it.
McBride.
2,
knocks it
good,
down.
McBride.
You can't do that against McBride.
That was pretty.
McKnight
That was pretty.
Under the screen, you have a natural help there from your big off of Osaboyan. You go under the screen and you allow McBride to get the shot. You
I'm just
gotta
looking
go
at this
over the
OBS
screen.
studio. I'm getting used to streaming on OBS. A
Right
lot
here,
going
you can
on.
see number
A
20
lot
on the right.
going
He
on.
goes underneath.
Very interesting.
He's
Audio
got natural
mixers
help
and
right here, so
scene
he should go over,
transitions and
but he gets
damn.
buried by the screener, and it's a wide open. That's a layup for a kid like McBride.
McBride on McKnight.
Too open.
Here comes Deuce. Going down.
Come on, West Virginia.
And almost
Oh
a chance at a
my
three-point
God,
play.
come on.
That should have been a three-point play, but Bassey came over and got way up. And McBride had to shoot it just a little too high, or else he would have made this bucket. Watch Bassey come over. He recognizes, and he comes over at about 12 feet in the air.
Talk about good athletes. Miles Deuce McBride, a sophomore from Cincinnati, went to Moeller High School, as you know, a tremendous high school for athletics. A lot of NFL players from there. Some baseball talent.
Number 4. That was
the Griffies, the Larkins,
that was my number in soccer
Patricia
and
Miller,
baseball.
high
Fastball. I was a
Tom
fastball
Craig has
pitcher.
been there a long time as the head coach.
I was number
and he
4.
is as good a high school
Number
or
4.
college or prep school
Yes, I
ever.
am
He's
Canadian.
the basketball
How you
coach
doing?
as there is in the country. So when kids come out
Middle of
there,
Canada.
they're ready to be coached.
Cheers.
And if you go play for Hugs, guess what? You're going to be coached.
It's a 2-possession game, 50-44, Western Kentucky on top. And a little bit out of control from the freshman McKnight.
What happened there was McKnight just got sped up. They got into McKnight, and he got his head down, going to the rim, and Osaboyan came off his man in the corner. He's just going too fast. He's just got his head down, and he can't make the play without running somebody over.
And he ran somebody over.
Osaboyan's
Big
been
time.
good in this game since coming in.
And he's playing major minutes with Shibwe on the bench in foul trouble.
Yeah, that's a good move by Huggins. You see, they want to go high-low, but they weren't respecting Osaboyan, so he put Taz Sherman there at the top of the key to be the passer. You have to come out on Sherman, and it's going to open things up underneath for Culver.
Fouls and free throws. Going to be a big storyline in the next 12 minutes and 46 seconds.
Yeah, that's all it's been.
Guarantee you every day in
Fouls,
practice,
free
Rick
throws,
Stansberry talks about fouls and free throws in Western
Thank God.
Kentucky because that's what they do. They draw fouls and they get to the free throw line.
McNeil.
Cool.
Osawe grabs it for Western Kentucky. Here he is on the other end. No Hollingsworth, no Anderson, no Bassey on the floor for Rick Stansberry's club. Where does the offense come from?
The offense is going to have to come from Williams. I'd like to see Williams get on the block, even though, right, drive it. There you go.
Double teamed. Now
Big,
he's stuck.
oh!
And a shot clock violation. Another good defensive stand by the
Ouch.
Mountaineers.
I mean, let's look at it. Frampton is a step-up shooter.
Smash that
That's
thumbs
what
up
you
button.
got.
Anybody new, share this out where you
Is a
can, and
really
if you
good
can,
player
I
playing in
appreciate
first.
it.
He's not comfortable
Watch a little
yet.
b-ball here with you
I'm
guys,
telling
chilling.
Williams on the block, not out there.
Chilling like a villain.
You got to create offense from him, or you got to substitute and get Hollingsworth back in the daggone game.
Tavion Hollingsworth went out with that thumb injury at the 15:36 mark, so we haven't seen him for 4 minutes of game time.
Layup, good, West Virginia.
Yeah,
Double digits for him.
I'm sorry, Rich. He turned away. The help was coming from his left shoulder to his left shoulder, so he turned to his right shoulder, and that's bad defense. Williams has to take that shoulder away and force him into the help.
Here's Frampton. 10 on the shot clock for the Tops. Here's Osawe for 3, too strong. And Osaboyan has the rebound. Chance to make it a one-possession ball game with a bucket.
So close, so close. My God, we got ourselves a game here. Damn.
And a foul on the floor. That's going to go on Carson Williams. And we have a timeout on the floor. Western Kentucky.
Timeout.
Hanging up.
Western Kentucky. Boom, shakalaka. There you go. There you go. What did you have for Thanksgiving, Blake? What did you eat? Canadian Thanksgiving happened in October, so already come and gone. Which I kind of like better, because I can't imagine having turkey and ham and then having turkey and ham like right away. I don't even want turkey. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. Because I had it for Thanksgiving in October. It's too close. I don't know. I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. Instead of cross it. What's everybody up to? What's going on? Welcome. We are on a commercial break. When commercial breaks happen due to copyright, we don't play music. We don't play commercials. But as soon as the game comes back on, so does the game audio. So that's a thing. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. Yeah, that's really weird if you sync it up and then commercials and then I'm not. That's very strange. That's really weird. Do 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 do. Landon, welcome. Hello. What's up? Good to see you. Anybody new? Please subscribe. We do a whole bunch of different sports here. It's not only me here. It's my daughter. It's my daughter's channel. I'm just the hired help. Well, unhired help, I guess. I don't get hired. I don't get anything for this. But I wanted to watch the game, so here I am watching it with you guys. My daughter is the major sports streamer. She does hockey, basketball, soccer. What else? What am I missing? Football, obviously. And yeah, what we feel like watching, we'll put on. And if you guys come and help and watch with us, you watch with us. Pretty much whatever the hell we're going to watch anyway, and you guys show up. Or don't. What a guy. The do noise. Sundays. They're already talking about Sunday. Sunday. Monster truck. Bigfoot versus Gravedigger. I'm kidding. Imagine. I wish that there's a way I could play like 80s commercials and not get in trouble in between. I'd play like all 80s commercials. That'd be my like thing. I'm an Xer. Gen X rules. Suck it up. We are back.
And I'm not right. I mean, the trainer did it right, but they did it on the outside, and that's like a cast. That thing's not moving. So the trainer did it right. But I'm anxious to see, because it's...
Okay, I'll check it out.
There's a lot there. I'm anxious to see if he can use his left hand. He's kind of wiggling as he's coming down the court.
Big 2 free throws by Gabe Osaboyan, who was a 54% free throw shooter a year ago. Makes it a 2-point game.
Wow, to have 54%, I think that's pretty damn good. A year ago, though.
This is the most stagnant they've been. Western Kentucky offense.
4 starters in front.
I'll tell you, it is cloudy AF. There's a dusting of snow here. The grass through it, though. And it is currently, drum roll, I'm going to the Weather Network right now.
1,000% you're going to get it. Culver lunged, and when you lunge
the temperature is currently 34 Fahrenheit. But it feels like 25 Fahrenheit. A little nippy, a little cold. It's fresh. And that's in the middle of Canada, 45 minutes from the Minnesota border. 45-minute drive.
If these 10 guys stay on the court for the next minute or two.
Why do you like it so much?
I just think the guys on the perimeter that can all score, and obviously they have enough size up front. But this kid's really good. And they can still do that.
Fight for the loose ball. Osaboyan and Anderson.
Radio Rex is in the house.
It's going to be possession arrow to Western Kentucky.
Kids out there, if you're getting posted up and you're behind the man, never lunge around the post. All right, right on the block, right there. You're all right. Not great. And then you lunge with your left hand, and there's no help, particularly when it's in the middle of the floor. Big guys, rule of thumb, always have to score over other big guys, not around them.
Mountaineers have used a 9-2 run in the last 5 minutes to get back in this game. But now it's Bassie.
Hello, all 6 of you. Welcome to Monster Sports and Entertainment. We're watching a little B-ball today. Most likely one of us or both of us will be back Sunday for some football. We will see. Probably the Pats game, because I'm just interested to see what Cam Newton's going to do if you want the truth. The guy's been hot and cold. Best way to put it. And I think Bill's going to get rid of him. He only has a 1-year contract. I think Bill's getting rid of him after this year. There's no way they're going to keep him. I can't see it. You guys think Bill's going to keep Cam Newton? I don't. Doesn't sound like Bill.
And Charles Bassey slow to get up and walk.
I probably get rid of him myself. I wouldn't keep him. Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome.
There's going to be a lot of guys that go down on the block.
52-50. We got ourselves a game here.
And that is,
Hope you can hear me all right.
Straight to the locker room.
Straight to the locker room.
Straight to the locker room. Damn. Maybe had to use the washroom. Little boys.
Yeah, this is a good lineup. Even though,
Wow, 52-52.
I mean, this is a good lineup.
Wow.
For West Virginia.
Frampton as they swing it around. Nothing but air on that one. And all of a sudden, West Virginia starting to impose its will.
You know what you don't see? You don't see good shooters miss left or right. Good shooters miss long, short, or in and out.
McNeil, too strong.
Bad shot.
And you see Hollingsworth, now he hurt his right thumb. And a big three-pointer there.
Beautiful three. It's changed. Got ourselves a game here. Wow.
Get it back to Sherman.
Damn.
He's feeling it.
Damn, guys.
And now he'll make one left side if they drop
West Virginia takes the lead. Oh. Out of bounds.
You see the frustration on the big guy's face.
Wow.
Well, Taz Sherman
She-boy.
shooting in the second half.
Rich, you know they need this, right? I mean, West Virginia needs to make...
We stopped the game audio. Anybody new? For copyright purposes, just so you know why the game audio goes off, and also for commercials. But the game audio will return as soon as the game comes back on. So in the meantime, just chill out with us, talk in the chat. I don't bite. Well, even if I did, I had my shot, so you're good. Welcome. What's everybody up to today? Hope all my U.S. friends had a great Thanksgiving. Just chilling out. Like I said, I've been watching sports the last 3 days, and all morning I've been watching it. So I don't know what I'm doing after this. Guess I could start supper. No, it's way too early to start supper. 90% done already. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. Never planned that far ahead. Well, not today anyway. You guys watching any more sports after this? You guys watching any games? What's going on in your worlds? Let me know. Commercials. What commercials are you watching, Blaze? Let me know. I want to know what commercials you guys get. I always want to know. I just had a Ram truck one, and now they're showing commercial for some TV show. I have no clue. I don't watch too many TV shows. I watch Fargo. I'm big on Fargo. Huge on Fargo. Station 19. Haven't seen that. Have you guys seen Station 19? I'm huge on Fargo. I really like the Connors, but I've always liked Roseanne. Yeah. Illinois just upset 70. Wow. Damn. Lots of close games. Yeah, they're just showing it now. I'm seeing it now. 75-74. They're showing the highlights. Western Kentucky getting all pumped up. Welcome everybody. How you doing? Game audio is about to return. Let's see.
I said this last year, and I'll say this year. Ayo Dosunmu is the best closer in college basketball. I saw it his freshman year when he lifted up, and I made a fool of myself when he beat Michigan State. I saw it last year, and now you're seeing it again. If it gets close, it's Ayo time in Champaign.
It's not hyperbola, and it's not hyperbole either.
Right.
I don't think it's either of those two.
In Indiana, we didn't worry about actual pronunciation. Syracuse,
True enough,
they're much smarter.
No need to worry about Charles Bassey. He's back on the bench. And when they were coming back out, the coaching staff gave the thumbs up like he's going to be okay.
True
So
enough.
that's good news for Western Kentucky. This game has been tight throughout. 13 lead changes and 7 ties for the Crossover Classic Championship.
Wow.
There's Bassey riding the bike. Maybe he just cramped up.
You know, we looked at this during the break, and I'm not really sure. I'll tell you this. If you have the injury that Bassey had, anytime you feel a tweak, and you see muscle, physical, doesn't fall down, and then you're going to see back here, he's kind of limping.
Here's another look. Going against Shibwe.
I don't know. I don't know how he hurt himself. I can't see it. He's on the bike anyway.
No, and he just went straight to the locker room.
Have you ever seen that?
Well, I really haven't. Usually you stop, the trainer comes over, but you know what? The kid had a horrific injury, and I don't blame him at all for, hey, look, I need to figure this out before I come back and get on a bike or play.
McBride knocks down both free throws. It's not sexy, but we said
Western Kentucky with the ball.
Are going to tell the tale in this game.
Half court. Here they go.
Downhill with Hollingsworth.
Makes a drive. Missing. West Virginia with the ball.
Maybe he would have taken that stronger had it not been for that thumb injury that he suffered earlier. And by the way, Dan, I don't see tape on his thumb anymore.
I told you, it was not a bad tape job. It was a good tape job, but it was a tough tape job. Meaning it was... You go from the outside, I don't want to get too technical because obviously I'm not a trainer, but I knew he was going to take that off. I told you when I saw the tape job, that's coming off soon.
Dan Dockich, raconteur. He is a man of many skills, and I didn't know athletic trainer was one of them.
Well, when you coach for 1,000 years, you know certain things that just are useless unless they pop up on TV. Well, you need a bucket here if you're West Virginia. You got them reeling right now. You don't want to waste another possession.
Here's Osaboyan. He's been good on the offensive end this game. Shibwe, offensive rebound and the putback.
Boy, Shibwe, like I said yesterday, just a big kid. I mean, the big kid in 8th grade,
The big
just
kid.
bigger than everybody,
Yeah.
kept it over his head, knocked it in.
Pretty much, eh? The big kid in 8th grade. Good
You
call.
said this multiple times, Dan. Basketball is simple. Doesn't have to be hard.
Basketball is simple. I mean, it really is. Hold the ball up.
Fun fact for you. Did you know basketball was invented in Canada? How do you like them apples?
Hoping he can get his big man Charles Bassey
Let that
back
soak in.
the game. They were up 2 when he exited with that apparent leg injury, and now they find themselves down 7 with 5:46 to go.
2 reasons for that. One, I think West Virginia's done a good job of guarding their own, meaning even when Hollingsworth or somebody's gone to the rim, they've had to go over them. And 2, Bassey's coming back in right now. But when Bassey is in, you can solidify everything by throwing it to the post. He hasn't been in, and they haven't looked at Williams on the post. That's got to go in.
Beautiful 3. Wow.
Jerry Seaston, the old Celtic,
Beautiful
told me, I'm in the
trajectory
NBA 'cause
right
I'm
in. It was
supposed to make
like
open shots. If I don't make open shots, I don't
Switch.
ever belong in the NBA. Frampton, if he's going to be on this team, he's got to make open
like a
shots.
sniper. Bam. Down.
He did there, and he brings his team to within 4.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a couple bad possessions. They got bailed out by Oshibwe earlier. Last possession, that one no good. Now it's a foul on West Virginia, and I believe you've got to go to the block here and play out of it with Bassey.
Hugs in a dogfight for career win number 884.
I hope at the end of this year, whenever the balloting comes, that he makes a Hall
I thought
of
it
Fame.
started in Indiana with mounted peach basket with the bottom out.
I've
Nope.
forgotten the Akron Zips when I've talked about Hug.
Yes. Off the mark, over the back. And it's going to stay Western Kentucky basketball. So Bassey's on the floor. Hollingsworth is there without the tape. We thought it was going to be a heavyweight fight.
It is.
It obviously it started with a empty
great
basket
defense.
though. Always. Yeah.
Matthews thought he had a steal. He thought he had that one going the other way. Just couldn't corral it.
So now all 9 of the 10 starters for both teams combined are back on the floor. Luke Frampton, who comes off the bench for Rick Stansbury, is also in there for the Hilltoppers.
You know, when you have Bassey in the game, you need them because you have to stay with Frampton. It gives you space. It's a little like Duncan Robinson for the Miami Heat. You know, he's out there. He'll make everything, but you're also giving space. More inside guys get room with a guy like Frampton out here.
You know, it's funny, you mentioned Duncan Robinson. He actually played in this gym with the Sioux Falls Skyforce.
Duncan Robinson and my son were roommates, and if you'd have told me, and I love him, I don't like him, I love him, but if you'd have told me he was going to impact the NBA Finals like he did, I'd have been a little surprised.
And he did it all season long.
He's terrific, and he's the greatest kid ever.
Here's McNeil. Now Culver working on Williams. Left hand, got it again.
Same thing. Did Culver fade away? No. Culver went into the big, strong Williams, gathered himself, made a great jump. He didn't fall, he jumped and got it over the front of the rim. Fantastic post play, Culver.
The largest lead in this game has been 10, but right now the lead for the Mountaineers is 6, and they can add to that with another bucket here. McNeil, quick release, got it.
Well, the reason I say ooh when he got it, you could tell he was going to make that. He was low, he was strong, he was definite in his jump.
I can't show you, but blank here.
Stands where he wants to touch.
It was played in the States.
Kentucky has
But
two
I'll show you.
timeouts remaining with 3:44 to go, and the Mountaineers.
Here's a little something, something. It was played in the. There you go. A Canadian's the one. I guess they were trying to figure out the game. A Canadian is the one who found out. Oh, let's do this and then let's do that. The progression of it, and then cutting out the hole in the basket, so they don't always have to go up and get it. There you go. Well, this is from our Canadian government, so you can believe whatever you want. I'm not here to change anybody's mind. Not here to change your mind, my man. You can believe whatever you want. A guy from my province actually did it. Fresh Prince. That's one thing that's on Netflix that I never got into. Oh, Radio Rex. Silly. I don't believe you either, Rex. Whatever you say, I don't believe you. Oh my god, I can't believe it. This game, I drank that whole thing of water. One more to go. One more to go. Oh, you're grandpappy. Look at you. Look at you, Rex. Oh, we are back.
Silver Classic. They lead at 64-55 with 3:44 to go.
Gotta apologize. It's Sheboy, not Osheboy. I put a little Irish in there. McMillan? No. McCabe?
They have McNeil and they have McBride,
Right.
but they don't have Oshibwe.
There's no O. Silent. I've messed that up all day. Apologies to everybody.
Here's McNeil. Wow. Looks good out of his hands every time.
Yeah, it does. I tell you what, not a bad shot either. I know normally, look at the run out. Wow.
And look at the athleticism of Bassi.
That's correct. Canada doesn't make vaccines. Yep, that's true. They pre-purchased from a bunch of different companies. They pre-purchased an agreement, billions of dollars worth of vaccines from other countries. So it's a matter of we'll get them when we get them, when there's enough for the other countries, and whenever the deal goes through. I think one deal didn't pan out for them, but they'll figure it out.
The little guy?
Not worried about it.
That guy just smashed him.
Derek Culver only has 1 rebound, but now he has 15 points. He's going to be on the all-tournament team. Williams, YMCA again.
Oh,
He's
nice.
so crafty. Culver had his arms out. Looked like he had him swarmed, but Williams found a way to get it in.
Now Carson Williams in double figures with 10 points.
Somebody's going to have to hit. It's either going to be right side with McNeil, or they're going to diagonal it to Culver for a layup next possession if they stay in a 1-3-1. Hey, get out of my way. Just get out of my way.
Sunday on CTV. Settle in for the ultimate.
Well, that's cool. I have family in the United States. My great-grandmother's from Minnesota. She's from Minnesota. My niece is a lawyer in North Dakota. Her and her husband are lawyers in North Dakota. I got friends in the States too. Friends and family. The Masked Dancer, you can't pay me to watch that. Like seriously, if you said, here, I'll give you a $20 tip right now to watch it, wouldn't watch it. Yep. Not gonna. I watched like one full episode of that Masked Singer. I just watched it to hear the commentary, basically. Depends who's on commentary as guest commentary and stuff. Oh my god, they're showing the Mike Tyson fight. Oh, the Doc Collection. I don't know what the hell it is. There's no North Dakota exists. Jeez. I know, right, Rex? So, Rex, that TV show Fargo, what state is it in? This should be good. Everybody wait for the answer. This should be good. This should be really good. The Masked Wrestler? You mean the one where they tell all the wrestling secrets? My childhood crumbled. That one? Yeah, that. Yes. And the Masked Magician? Ooh, spooky. No rabbit. Boom. Oh, God help us.
I'm not sure that's that way with Bassi quite yet. They've been trying to get high-low with whoever is in the middle. It might end up being Culver in the middle.
Sure.
There he is. Screen left.
Duh.
McBride, tough shot, no good.
Well, he could have given that to Culver. Culver had rolled playing in the middle once again.
Hollingsworth fouled by Sheboy.
Sheboy and West Virginia has not gotten back on defense very well in the 2 games that you and I have done, Rich.
Anybody new? Smash that thumbs up button. Welcome. Ooh. Coach is
Just another day that ends in
pissed.
Love
West
it.
Virginia coach is tisk. Laps. Somebody's doing laps.
I don't know if there's a coach that gives back more to his community than Bob Huggins does to Morgantown, West Virginia.
No, he loves West Virginia. In fact, I got hired there in 2002, and Huggins was responsible really for me getting hired there. He vouched
Oh, yes,
for me.
now I know what you
was
mean.
I don't know if he was out of coaching then or at Kansas State, but he cares deeply about everything West Virginia.
Now, just to update everybody on the tape job heard round 7.
Yeah, I actually seen a couple episodes where you commentate. Right? I've just seen one at least.
Said it should be taped.
You're making fun of me.
I'm not.
I know what you're talking
noticed
about.
that, and I think that's stuff that no one else would have noticed.
It's true. I mean, you tape it on the inside. You don't tape it from the outside. The outside smashes it.
His thumb?
Yes, he couldn't wiggle it before. Because when you tape it from the outside, it smashes it to your pointer finger.
Oh, House of Pain's gonna sue me now. They want their money. Jump, jump.
Nice. Like, all five.
Not music. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay.
Rudy.
We're back.
Everybody on the bench and everybody that's coaching wearing a mask got ran past by that kid. That's why the NBA, let's be honest, you know, he's got the greatest body.
Who's running it? I have no clue who's running it though.
He's very willing to
Is that
do
you,
whatever
or?
you need to do to win. Block shots, get on the post, shoot a three, and you know what? He can run like crazy.
There are select few NBA scouts in attendance because of COVID protocols, but you know they're all drooling at the thought of getting Charles Bassey in their uniform.
Yeah, I guess
think,
so.
You know, it's a process, obviously. You go through a lot of things to
All
get
the scouts
drafted.
want Bassey.
When you look at it just from watching him over these 3 games, why wouldn't you take a chance on that kid?
A timeout called. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. Be back with the finale of the championship game.
The world's champ.
We've no choice but to embark on this bet.
I don't know what I just pressed, but
On Crave, we.
okie dokie. I think I changed the stereo mode. I hope you can hear it okay once it's back on. Oh, not you. We are on commercial break, so there's no game audio, as per usual. 1:36 left in the second. I have a pop in the freezer that's been in the freezer an hour too long. There's a fact for you. Probably gonna explode on me. I should probably go get it. I guess I'll go get it. I'll be back.
Greatest holiday there is. Like, no college basketball coaches know about Thanksgiving because you're always with your team. But as soon as I got out of coaching, I'm like, wait, my sister-in-law Roberta Dockich made all this food? This is awesome.
Under a minute and a half to go. 6-point lead by West Virginia. McBride, Bassey's there. And Bassey blocks it, but before the block, a traveling violation.
Yeah, I was going to say, Bassey made him travel. There was no room. Culver was open, and it's easy to see from up here, but it was impossible for McBride to see that because of how long Bassey was. He swallowed him up.
And now full court pressure with a 6-point lead for Bob Huggins.
Yeah, I think Hollingsworth has to be involved here, either creating for himself to the rim, going to his right, or maybe on the same side with Frampton to get an open look.
Kenny Cooper, tough shot. Bassey with the tip.
Wow. Instead of Hollingsworth, they put Hollingsworth in the corner and they drove it right with Kenny Cooper, and Hollingsworth, I swear to you, he was 12 feet in the air. Watch how high he gets. Here, there's a shooter in the corner. Watch this. Man. Like, that's not going over a little guy. That's going over maybe the guy who's going to have the most double-doubles in the country, Derek Culver.
And some of the things that might go unnoticed on that tip-in, not only the jumping ability, but the time to jump and the dexterity of that tip. It's not as easy as Bassey made it look.
Here's how I judge it, Rich. I think Bassey would be a basketball player if he was 6'3". You know what I mean? Like, I like Shaq. Shaq, you know, they're 6'3", I don't know. But Bassey, to me, is one of those guys, because of timing, because of intelligence, because of being able to play outside, inside, understanding the game. I think he would be a player at 6'1". I do. He's that kind of good.
Charles Bassey, 13 points, 7 rebounds. And he's only played 17 minutes in the championship game.
And they played well without him. Really well, actually.
Just a 4-point lead, under a minute to go. Mountaineers trying to hang on. Trapped in the corner is McNeil. And a timeout called. That's going to be the final timeout for Rick Stansbury.
That wasn't McNeil's fault. Your point guard, I've been talking about the point guard play in West Virginia for 2 days. You just can't dribble it down the court against a trap and throw it to the corner. And then everybody, I guess McBride comes back, but you got to stop, back it out, and reverse it against a trap. That beats the trap. But throwing it the same way that you're dribbling, that plays right into the trap's hands.
While we have this timeout, let's announce today's player of the game, brought to you by Bad Boy Mowers. Derek Culver, we came in talking about him. He had 15 points on 7 for 12 shooting.
Yeah, he's been terrific. Hasn't rebounded, maybe like he's gonna, but this down here on the block is old school good. And this one I absolutely love. He went right up and through 2 really big guys. This is a tough guy right here, Culver.
And you know what? Those are shots that he missed a lot of.
Just a few of them yesterday to start with. But you know what? As Seth Greenberg said, you're on a fact-finding mission. You're also on a mission to get your legs under you and get used to game-type stuff. You're seeing it with Culver today.
Third game
Take
in
half the
3
malts and
days.
grade it.
There's some tired legs out there.
Yeah,
but they
Take
don't
half the
look
malts
like
and grade
it.
it.
Ton of effort on the floor in the red uniforms and the old gold.
Well, both of these coaches, you know, there was a saying that Coach Knight always had: don't think tired, think play.
You
So,
can, yeah, play-by-play's happening right there.
Both of them, you know, I don't hear about being tired. I want to hear about play. That's it. Particularly him. Like, can you imagine walking away, Coach, man, I'm just too tired to get in the stands. You'd be like, all right, well, I'm too tired to give you a scholarship anymore.
Go
I'm
find
too tired
another sport.
Yeah, I'm too tired to put you in a game now. Okay?
Western Kentucky giving themselves a chance, a 5-0 run in the last minute and a half.
Rich, I'm anxious to see, can McBride, can McNeil, can somebody for Kentucky for West Virginia make a big 3? That's the difference in winning and losing NCAA tournament games.
Here we go.
Bounce pass, Sherman.
Oh, missed the bounce pass.
The last line of defense coming up again. Charles Bassey with the block. And we're going to check and see, is it Western Kentucky basketball?
I love Bassey. I mean, he just plays, man. He just plays.
Bassey plays hard, man. He's so good.
Just erased it.
As soon as Sherman caught it, you know what was in the back of his mind? Bassey. Right. And then you know what became in the front of his mind? Bassey.
I'm drinking so much because my pop's frozen.
No, I'm not going for that.
So
that's
it's
what I'm telling you, this kid is smart.
Yeah.
He's just not a guy that's going to jump because somebody gives me a fake.
I'm having issues.
That's his second block this afternoon. Had 7 of them in the semifinal win yesterday.
I think that's off West Virginia, no, right here.
The officials are checking.
I think that's off Matthews Jr. right there, no?
Looks to me like you are correct, sir. But 45.9, they're going to look at it, make the right call. A championship is at stake.
Man, he came sprinting to block that shot.
What a beautiful block. Wow, this one a replay.
It's fun to watch, you know, isn't it? I mean, really, I mean, you see a kid like Bassey and you're like, all right, you know, we don't get a chance to really pump up bigs all that much, that kind of thing. And this kid hustles.
Yeah.
He's got terrific timing, and he's enthusiastic about playing.
You know who's loving watching this game in the studio? Fonz.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because Fonz was like that, too. Like, what do you want me to do, coach?
Right. The game of basketball has, over the course of a number of years, become more and more dominated by outside shooting. The Steph Currys of the world, that evolution of basketball.
That was a good
We're
game
seeing
either
some
way,
old
man.
school
It's a good
big man
game.
play in this
Right
championship.
to the end.
You know, Bassey maybe a little
Thank you,
more
everybody, for
mobile
joining me.
than
I
Culver,
appreciate you guys.
But Culver does what he does and does it really well.
Thanks for hanging out, chilling.
When you can't coach 7 feet or 6'11" for that matter. So Western Kentucky has 1 timeout left. West Virginia is out of timeouts. Possession arrow to the Mountaineers, 45.9 to go, and the Mountaineers are up 4.
They said it's West Virginia's ball, but everybody was still arguing. Stansbury was hot. Huggy came out the top.
The longest 45 seconds. Here we go. West Virginia has it.
Western Kentucky fouls.
Oh.
They still have another foul.
Coach mad. Coach mad. So I do outro final CNN. Longest 43 seconds on Earth.
Big free throw.
Or maybe to further prove what West Virginia Twitter is saying, maybe I'm wrong because I left.
Well, according to West Virginia Twitter, you're always wrong.
I haven't
You're
got
always
the thing
wrong.
right since I left.
I would beg to differ.
Thank you.
14 for McBride.
Can't give up a 3 here. And if you're Western Kentucky, go downhill. If Frampton gets a 3, great, but go to the rim.
Bassey for 3.
Bassey. Oh, no. Bassey missed the 3.
Now they got a foul. And Luke Frampton does.
Can we get another foul?
Sean
Let's get a few more
McNeil, one of the
fouls.
best free throw shooters.
Let's get a few more
on the
fouls,
West
I'm
Virginia
thinking.
roster.
Rich, you have seen West Virginia more than anybody in our workplace, ESPN. How good is this team?
They're better than they were last year, and certainly better than they were 2 years ago. And we saw better shooting today, and even yesterday to some extent. It's McNeil and Sherman and
69
McBride
now.
Big shots.
With that
like
free
we've seen
throw.
in this championship game. I think they're at least Sweet 16 good.
Yeah, I think second weekend for sure.
Yeah.
Next one goes up. Swish.
But you know what? They're going to play hard, and they have experience.
62,
I
70,
think they're a
22
team that,
seconds
let's
left.
be honest,
Layup
who knows
missing.
what a Final Four team looks like right now, not named Gonzaga, because that looked like a Final Four team yesterday, but this looks like a team as good as any in the country.
Absolutely.
But you got to stay healthy.
Yeah. And hitting free throws in a close game is going to be huge. Remember, this team last year, West Virginia, only shot it 64% as a team from the free throw line. Today, from the free throw stripe, they're 15 of 19. I know that's not the most entertaining thing to focus on and talk about, but if you hit your free throws late, especially, you're going to win yourself a lot of ball games, and that's exactly what the Mountaineers are doing.
18.6
Let's quickly check in with
seconds.
Kevin Connors in the studio, KC.
Yeah, and Rich, we want to let you know that USF underway right now over on ESPN News. Battle in the American Conference, the war on I-4.
Stopping for music reasons. Thanks for joining me, guys. I just wanted to come and watch the game, and that's what I did. Thanks for those who joined me. I appreciate you guys. Tripper is talking because her mom has cheese. Tripper. This game will end in a half hour for 45 seconds. 18, whatever, wherever the hell we're at now. They're talking, they're going for lunch at 18.6 seconds. Exchanging numbers, laughing it up instead of playing the game.
Wait to watch the rest of the years of the layup down,
Here we go.
down the court.
There's Sherman on the release, and the foul is not called.
Foul wasn't called. There was
And
a
now
foul.
it looks like West Virginia will be able to run it out.
Yeah, they're running it out. Oh, no, they didn't. Kentucky got the ball and give it to
Anderson
him.
gets 5 seconds to go.
This is going to matter for some people.
It's over.
The shot
It
falls
is
off,
over.
and
Stick a fork in them. They
West
are
Virginia
done.
Comes to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and wins 3 games in 3 days to claim the inaugural Bad Boy Mowers Crossover Classic. Win number 885 in his illustrious career for Bob Huggins.
Right?
West Virginia's 3-0 on the season for everybody here in South Dakota, including.
Well, appreciate all you guys. Thanks for joining me. I had fun. I was going to watch it anyway, and that's why I showed up. So take care. Peace. Have a good one. Go have a drink. Go have an adult beverage. Sounds good to me.
Until next time, everybody. Next time. Boom.